And welcome everybody to some WIAA scene here in Pacelli at Scafidi Field. And wow, what a gorgeous night we have here in Stevens Point on this early October evening. Temperatures for first kick to see temperature wise, but today's game is presented by Auto Select. This is the Auto Select pregame show. Stevens Point's best choice for auto repairs. Main needs are look to Auto Select and you are good to go. Field. A little bit of info on both of these programs. Both in the Central Wisconsin 5-7 overall this year, but doing pretty well in conference play. 5-3. All of their wins coming from head coach of this team. 12-6 overall on the year, and in second place in the Central Wisconsin Conference, right for each team's on the season, I believe. Opening ball at the midfield. About the game of soccer, but that's a nice pass made right there over to aiding the Cardinals. Pacelli wearing the pin, so this will be a corner kick for Kazda. Couple moves and say Max Grabick. Grabick taking it all by himself, the goalkeeper, or it actually might have gone out of bounds before that happened. Opening minute of play here in Stevens Point. Ball is pink here today. Off of Sam Grabick's head. Over to his brother Max. And Max making another return here. Good clear out. And this one's going to go to center field. Here would have been number 20 for the Falcons. And Flaker's got a.k.a. Matthew Constantino, but nice pass up the middle, but it looks like it's going to be an off of the defenders on the pass. That I do know about soccer. I know how the offsides works. Thanks to watching Ted. And it goes for the goal. Max Grabick was the one to do it. And I would be matchup, I would say. 7-3 in conference plays. Pacelli. Amherst is 7-2. Oh, nice speed on the stop there by the Pacelli defense. Now it's Lexi Cannings. Over to Grabick as it goes out of play. And Amherst will have a goalie kick. 1. Opening kick tonight happened at around Kasabucky looking to throw it, and he throws a bomb off of Canning's leg. On a play it goes, and Kaz this past Snyder. Snyder looking around defenders. Kind of working the wrong way, but trying to set up a play, it looks like. And now it's up to speed again. Lopez, as two players kind of just fall over, but gets right back on his feet very quickly. Read the numbers who are way out there. Hasler off of Grabick, and this is going to go Amherst's way. Kazda, the captain of the Falcons, throwing in again. Couple moves. By Schultz. Took that one a little personally. Max. And looking for Mateo with the header. Just going to get by him. And now another little shove is in there, but no call made. Trying to kick it. Today's game is presented by Point Heating. Point Heating and Cooling is your Lennox dealer in Tom. I would say right now with the temperatures that we have, no need to really be worried about your heating and cooling situation, but I will tell you, once those temperatures and through, it's 1-1. Burnt the goalie a little bit. Good side. I can already for the Pacelli defense to stop between Graybick. A good stop made right there by the Amherst Falcons. From Amherst goal. Amherst won. This will be a kick from the goalie position. Offering a wide array of custom financing and financial services. From loans and leases to crop insurance and tax and records, they have you covered. Contact Egg Country Training. And this one went out of play. Flanker not able to retrieve it inbounds. Lucky. Snyder. Pass it back over to the defense. And Lopez got it. Now he's going to pass across field. Out of there. 1-1. 2 goals early on in play. And Hasler messed up on the pass. He knew he messed up. Martin has it now. Pass to Otto. Amherst kind of been a little bit of back and forth down towards each goal. Surprised it's not 2-2 to Martin. Can't shorthand these passes here from the back because Graybick is an absolute menace when it comes. Pass to Lopez. Lopez, he's got 2 defenders on him, still working it around for Amherst, and he's still got the hot feet. I was going to say hand, but they can't use their hand. Almost through 11 minutes of play here in Stevens Point, here on Zaleski Sports. 1-1. Lind. Graybick. And keeps it in. Nice moves. And now Amherst has... And nice pass from Kazda over to 20 and an offside is going to be called. Nelson fighting with... I believe that was Finn Brunette making the stop as goalkeeper. Looks Martin who made the stop in the goalie position. And Casablanca to throw it in. Flaker. Tough pass. Couple of headers. Instead, Amherst is just going to keep it there off of Mateo's back. And Martin's rolls it out. Snyder. Sides. Offsides is number 20. Absolute bomb downfield from Badun. Noah Hasler passes it into Sam Graybick. We've seen, for the one time that I was able to cover Pacelli when they played against Bowler Gresham, absolute dominant. He made it on the fly right into the net. Pretty impressive, if you ask me. Amherst to throw it in at midfield. Really deep pass. Made to Zuromsky. Lind. To Otto. Otto kind of lost it there. Max Graybick tries to do a nice fake. And one of the refs waving the flag really frantically. Lopez over to Kazda, but intercepted. Another nice stop by Braden Flaker. The volley that goes in, Braden Flaker. 2-1 Cardinals. With the fingertips and couldn't grasp it. And it was kind of a pass from Graybick right off the goalie. Almost give it a go to Graybick, though. So the Pink on top, 2-1. And Amherst had their one goal in the 8th minute tonight. And once again, it's just a gorgeous October evening. Wrong side of the foot, out of play, but it's currently 71 degrees outside every day. Today, sports-specific gear, screen printing, plaques, trophies, and custom gift items are available at Made a Custom. So with the goal, that was Isaac Schneider from deep out there. 2-2. In the same time frame as one another. And what I mean, the difference of 14 minutes. Amherst also had 14 minutes between their goals at here. I think Amherst might have been a little bit less competitive one here tonight. Lexi Caning's pass taken by the Falcons. Mateu trying to do something with it. Right into the goalie's hands. Amherst had something cooking there. Able to recover on his own little miscue. Max Graybick, he's get around there in time. He does. He slides down and through. But Amherst is going to clear this one out. Dives towards it. Really nice play made by the Cardinals. Tried the header there. It was Kazda. Once again, another ball taken in. And Graybick was able to locate it better. Graybick. Nice ball handling skill. We're going to take a quick commercial break here on Zaleski Sports.
Auto Select team of dedicated auto service professionals. If you're an experienced auto service advisor, technician, or tire lube tech, Auto Select is the area's best kept secret for tires.
And welcome back here at Scafidi Field, everybody. Brendan Retzloff, Katie Lecton. 22 minutes of play. Pacelli Cardinals and Amherst Falcons. Lopez's pass to midfield. Number 20 is Milo Graham. And we'll see if Pacelli has it like it's Max Graybick doing the corner. Always a dangerous kicker there. Nice defensive play. Caning with a good defensive play kicks it out of bounds. And just to kick that one out of play is Melise Badoon. Snyder. Flaker wants a handball from Amherst. Not getting the call. And just kick it way out of there. Into the forest. Hopefully he doesn't have to go too far into the woods. We'll see if he can make it out. Kazda. Couple of nice moves. Pacelli has the style. Like that pink. Whew, that's a good pink. Whistle blows. 26th minute of play. A month for the first 3 months. Visit Sterling Culligan Water at CulliganH2O.com. Field again. Graham. Can he get there in time? Elise Badoon. Really doing a nice job there on the defensive side. That time not kicking it into the woods and the ball. It is good to see that he made it out of the woods. We'll see if Max Grabick does anything here with it. Over to Constantino, a.k.a. Matei. And I believe Graham might have kicked that one out. Isaac Snyder with a good defensive play. Casabucky. Getting shoved by Flaker, and there's going to be a call. Braden Flaker. Flaker tried to jump. Snyder. Noah Hasler. Melise Badoon is there in coverage. Badoon with the clear. Snyder. Max Grabick's going to have another corner kick. This would be the third corner of the... I'm sure they're going to look towards... Going to be Sam Grabick with the header. Out of play it goes in another corner. This is a tough one. Today's game. Header, no good. Grabick over the 2 goals. It goes. And now Amherst will take over. Today's game is presented by Hoff Favor Real Estate. Andy Hoff and Sidney LaChapelle. Comes to Realty in Stevens Point. You're covered. And that's Andy Hoff and Sidney LaChapelle of Hoff Favor Real Estate. We can get another one in as well. Today's match is also presented by Heartland. Has kept their mission of building better living for you and your family. Picked off by Melise Badoon. Milo Graham was also over there. Same for Rooney. Sam Grabick passes it over to his brother. Try to get it, because that's Philadelphia. How to play that one goes. Minutes of the first half. Casabucky kicks this one out. Try to get it to his brother. Got it back for himself. Right off. Badoon kicks it right back to his own goalie. To make the play. The whistle does get blown. There's a couple of officials. There's still discussion going on. One of the officials right now talking to Casabucky. It seems like a free kick. I believe that was Badoon with the boot. Intercepted. Nice play made by Amherst. Upfield. Looking around. Kick. Mason Culligan was there. Desmond Rooney was there. Isaac Snyder. Culligan with a couple of moves. Melise Badoon trying to clear it out of there. And out it goes. And right now it's looking like Amherst is starting to take control of possession. Jason Mart in the goalie spot. Been trying to hold off the defender. Braden Flaker made a nice move and go out of bounds. That was Pincala again. Goes it in towards Mateo. Kind of trapped down there low. Got up there, but it's going to go out of play. I think it will stay. One stays with the Falcons. Down towards Pacelli's net again. Good attempt made there. Two Falcons were in the vicinity of the goal. Lopez and Schneider. Flaker wanting Max to get open, but they're going to slow it down just a little bit. Shorthand pass over to... And Amherst will get the kick from the goal. Kind of misread how that one goes again. Mateo will take it in again. Around a couple defenders. Amherst able to get it out of there. Now we got a few players slipping down on the grass. Play back in for Amherst. Off of to the left. Out of play it goes. The acceleration at the end there from time it took him to take off from 0 to 50. Took no time at all. And now Amherst keeper able to get there in time. And Nolan Reimer. I believe that's Nolan. Mateo. Closing minute of play here in the first half. The pass over to Flaker again. Up the middle. Pacelli on top. Nice play made by the Cardinals. Badoon. Is Pacelli in half? Just like that. We're matchup on Zaleski Sports. We'll be right back.
And stress-free as possible. Our panelized construction is ideal for our set to talk about your vision and watch as your design takes shape before your eyes. You deserve the home of your dreams. Let Heartland Custom Homes bring yours to life.
Let your place at one time and let Express Employment help connect you with your future career. Express Employment specializes in light industrial, skilled trades, professional, and office careers. Begin your job journey today with Express Employment Professionals at expresspros.com.
After a couple years of a job that doesn't fit, try on a career in welding. Perhaps the outdoors suits you better. Or maybe helping people is a better fit. No matter.
When you have a house full of kids, your water consumption is through the roof. But how long are they really gone for? With high-efficiency systems made by today, so we can help you with those water use issues. The laundry is still up to you.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love home furniture.
Serta and Amish to Central Wisconsin. We also offer free in-home design with our professionally trained designers to help you create it. West Grand Avenue, Wisconsin Rapids, and Post Road in Plover.
We get along good, and
they, I believe, truly care about their employees.
Staub has a great benefits package.
Join the team at Staub Construction. Apply now at staubco.com.
Shuda Funeral Home in Stevens Point and Plover is your low one is a difficult fact of life that Shuda Funeral Home will ensure you won't have to face alone. Shuda Funeral Home will more at shudafuneral.com or bring your questions and stop in.
Save during the summer tire event at Sherrill Tire and Service Center. 30th at Sherrill Tire and Service Centers. Find your location at sherrilltire.com.
Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. We make a lot of Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
If you're looking for delicious, you've found it at Rock and Roll and Mexican breakfast and lunch options. Enjoy dine-in or carry-out 7 days a week. Visit rockandroll.cafe. And now open on Saturday.
Your next apparel order with Maida Custom Apparel of Stevens P. Skilled staff will turn your idea into a reality with great quality screen printing. Visit us at our physical store or online at maidacustom.com.
At Nicolay Bank, we believe that our hometown communities are the backbone of what makes Wisconsin inspiration, but a community. When we serve together with local entrepreneurs to be a part of that. Nicolay Bank, real people, real conversations.
I love it. Cheese sauce, tappy, crunchy, saucy. Rocky, rocky.
You know better.
Thanks. You want a job? You want a career? Farner Asphalt of Stevens Point is hiring. Farner Asphalt of Stevens Point needs laborers. Go to Farner Asphalt. Farner Asphalt is an equal opportunity employer including disability and veterans.
Hello, Wisconsin. Phelps Dairy Store in Stevens Point is your spot for family fun. Wisconsin style at the farm. Come have an ice cream or some of their daily made fresh, various Wisconsin-made dairy and beef products, seasonal decor, and outdoor activities are just the start of the family.
About to start after the intermission here in Stevens Point at Scafidi Field. 3 quick recap of the first 40 minutes of this one. Pacelli had goals in the first, or the third, the 17th, and the 38th minute. Graybick, Braden Flaker. Amherst. Max Graybick's got it. And that one goes out, and whistle blows here. The clock has not been operated once yet here in the half. We should be around 42 minutes of play here. They're going to have to pause the game because of a clock malfunction. Quick TV timeout with you guys. We'll be right back on Zaleski Sports.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call to your comes with a van.
Just when you think you've about seen it all, then something new just pops up. 35, and yes, the clock continues to run now. What an interesting delay to have for a game. Goes. Amherst 12-6 overall this year. Pacelli 5-7. As we're reaching the closing part. Ball sticks at midfield. But a quick look at the rest of the season schedules for these programs. Catholic, the next Thursday, October 12th. As for Pacelli, they got 4 games remaining on the year, including this for the Cardinals. Then it's Aquinas and then Tri-County, and 1 or 2 conference matchups to go. Or at least Amherst is 1 or 2, and then Pacelli has 3 left to play. Beautiful night here in Stevens Point. Both players fall over onto the ground of the pitch, and we'll see what the call is here. And this will be Amherst to take over. Graham's pass. I feel like with that one for Kazda, if he just ends up, and it'd be 3-3, but he decided to keep it low with that one and wasn't able to. Spadoon. Carl passed it up there. Lopez around a couple of them. Canning over with it to Lind. Lopez, a hesitation, cuts it back, up with the right. Nice stop made by Reimer. .46 minutes of play. Flaker downfield and outside. Now that looks like the abyss, and I would not want to be going in there if I'm the ball boy. It's almost one of those situations where it's like the monster underneath your bed. Like you just don't want to go over there. I mean, I never thought there was a monster underneath my bed when I was younger. But I did always have those dreams about the monster coming out of the TV when I'm in the... Vogel. Vogel is a legendary name, by the way. McLovin. Oh. But for Hawaii ID, fantastic film. Christopher Mintz as Vogel, a.k.a. McLovin. Around the corner. Upfield, towards midfield. Gets it past midfield. Off the legs of Vogel. It's still 70 degrees outside. And it is just past 8 o'clock here in October. Graybick taking it himself upfield. Off towards the goalie and a really nice stop. Not in that bottom left or bottom right corner, excuse me. He's not going to be able to make the play on that, so that one looked very kind of in shock. Midfielder slash striker. Badoon stays with Pacelli. Lansing throws it in. Samuel is going to the actual pitch black. And over off the head, and it's caught by Sam Graybick. His brother almost had the header in there. And we'll see if Kazda Flaker tries to shoot it. No contact call. Big's got it up the middle, up and down in literally every single direction. I'm not sure what from the top left shelf. Out of play. The Graybicks of his own footing. Kicks it towards the corner. Where it's off over to Graham. This one just kind of punts it away. Nelson up over and in. Out there playing with the pink ball, by the way. Graybick. Amherst. The goalie's hands, able to keep it in front of the net. Nothing doing. Kind of back-toed it. Flaker, I will say, he was open up top. And that could have been big trouble. What happened? And now Kazda's losing control of the ball. I think it's just a slippery one. Wow. I don't know what was going on with the pink ball there. Slippery slopes. Sam Graybick. Kicks it just off. I don't even know how he got that angle. And even more than that angle. And now things are starting to get a little pushy and aggressive here tonight. 57 minutes in. So keeping up with the Graybicks. 1 goal for each of them tonight. I kind of like that, keeping up with the Graybicks. That's what Amherst needs to do. I could totally see Amherst coming back from this. They've had quite a few really great responses after goals. Just these pleasers. Cheese Pleasers in Bancroft is a local hidden gem filled with all the finest cheeses, snack sticks, cheese curds, and cheese trays. For Wisconsin's finest cheese, stop at Cheese Pleaser. The goal did happen rapidly fast, and I think Lynn wants an explanation on it. I think it will. I say it does count 4-2. Clock stopped again. So hopefully they can get the clock to move again. There we go. Night out or just lunch on the move. Make it a delicious, cheesy Chicago-style deep dish slice. Nelson's going to throw it in here. To Nelson and through. Pincala. Vogel there. Anytime an athlete's got the headband or any kind of hair type of accessory, today's game is presented by Fleet Farm. Find deals on everything. Shop and save the top brands like Purina, Science Diet, Tidy Cats, and more. Get everything you need in one stop. Get it all at Fleet Farm. It's a free. Max Gray, if he's done, I don't think he's done playing, is in for Pacelli. Joshua Upani area. Not quite sure. No. Upani. Otto looks around. Sides. Once again on Amherst. A lot of offsides. Can maybe not have an offsides whistle be blown? Today's game is presented by Nicolay Bank. Nicolay, learn more at nicolaybank.com. Vogel. Nelson to throw in. Lind. Lexi. About 62 minutes in. Here at Scafidi Field. Nice pass from, I think Graham couldn't get there in time. Kazda. Get around and gets tripped up by Pinkala. Penalty. Flaker. By some good possession time. Up and over. It did not go through. It looked like it hit the top of the net. If that was to be. Get the equipment you need to get the job done. Offering a wider range of equipment needs and delivery. Gonna make a sliding stop there. That's what I like to do in FIFA. Always like to do the quick slides. Kasubaki. Upfield. Snyder. One thing I am proud of seeing right now tonight is no one's flopping. Like, you see a lot of that in soccer, but maybe at this kind of level of soccer, you don't. Lance in. Breaking ankles out here. Lopez, Graybick. Mateo. Couple fakes up. Nice pass to Flaker. Flaker, he's got it. Open right foot, and it's going to be a little too slow. Martin on it. That one a little bit. He did not have too much to worry about right there. But he's already got a couple here tonight. Get yet another win in conference play in their season. And if they do, all 6 of their wins. To take it over. Lind. Kasabaki. Over. Has to put it between defenders. Braden Flaker, he's on the run. It puts a lot of pressure right there on the defenders of Amherst as they're just going to have to boot it out of play. And now Pacelli's going to be in a pretty decent spot to make a play. To see Max Graybick come back into the game. Kelly right now kind of without the best player that they got on there. It doesn't just take one. Takes all of them. Lansing back over to Flaker. Couple of quick moves. Lansing off the head. Lopez. Nelson again. Sam Graybick, though. Try to keep up with him. And out of play goes Pacelli. Flaker in. Sam Graybick. Little move behind his feet. Tries to put it between a couple defenders in a good spot. Now to hit 70 minutes. Amherst running out of time on that clock. 4-2. That's tough news there for the Falcons. Puts it through. Kazda. Otto. Otto Schultz with the handball. Tough one to have if you're Schultz there. He's got Flaker and Mateo open. Flaker. Have here so far today. Flaker able to take a step back. Offsides. We'd like to thank our game day sponsors for today. U.S. Bank of Stevens Point and Premier Auto. Today's game is also sponsored by Mutual of Wausau. Mutual of Lopez, he's there. He's got no one. Great big, he's got speed. Up and right to Reimer. I will say Lopez looked like he had Nibik just turned on the jets. Schultz. Again, no goalie in the net. And Reimer is still down. Able to get back up. Is Pacelli. Tripped there at the end. Graybick over to Mateo. Graybick. Playing in a different position this time. Back up and way over is that kick from the Bink. Out of play goes today's games right here in Central Wisconsin. Feld's Dairy Store, food, family, and fun. Also buy Maher Water. WIAA.com. About to enter the 65th. Almost pulled the trigger. Graham tries to finesse it over and in, but it's going to be too much on an employment. Express Employment Professionals has their relationships with all the local businesses and job openings. Callers stopping in on Express. Bill Held actually was involved in the commercial for Express. They call the offsides because these refs are actually good at their. I mean, I'm not wrong. They threw the flag after the guy. Chiefs kind of get paid off by the refs. Or the refs get paid. Amherst keeps possessions. They are running out of time on the clock, though. Looks around. Otto's pass. And out it goes. That's going to be more time off the clock as they try to recoup. Kansas kick underway. Not good enough. Amherst backs things up. Some people might have wanted a handball on Badoon there. Max Graybick, he's got a lot of speed around the edge. We'll see if he cuts it. Amherst has it, but it's well on Pacelli's side of the field. And that's what they're trying to do. Kazda off to the race. Can't really tell. Too far out. Need the binoculars to see all the way really deep into the trees. More times coming off that clock, though, under a minute and a half. Tries to break it through. Comes to an end here. Amherst Shelley will go up to 6-7. 7-3 in conference play. Columbus Catholic leads the conference. 8 will go up to 6-3. Lopez with the right foot and missed it, and that. We'll see if they let them take the corner kick. Kazda really wants that corner kick, and that's time. As the ball goes into the net, it's too late for that goal. 4-2 over the Amherst Falcons. Like I said, Pacelli 6-3 in conference play, now 6-7 overall on the season. And coming up, matchup for them, try to carry some momentum after their 7-0 loss to Sheboygan Falls. Coming up next is Nasonville Dairy with fresh cheese curds made daily. Get them at Marshfield, Curtis, Nasonville,
Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Nasonville Dairy actually goes back 1,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from Monterey, Farmers Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fury, Seco, allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy. We make a lot of different Caffelatiri, Caffela Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Welcome back, folks, to the Nasonville Dairy Post Games. And how do you guys step up, or how did you guys step up in this one?
This whole week I really just prepared the boys. Last week's this Monday, but I prepared the boys hardcore during practice.
A lot of rhythm into this game. I mean, scoring the 4 goals, this Amherst team pretty good defensively. Their goalie ended up doing a lot of hard work on you guys, but you were still able to get the job done. And then going into your next matchup against Columbus Catholic, top dog in the conference. I mean, what are you thinking? How do you want your team to perform in that one?
I think if we perform the same way like we did today, I think we have a chance. Definitely going to be a tough game, like you said, but I think we have a chance if we just keep this momentum and play the exact same way we did today.
And then you guys only have like 4 matches left in the season. So then with all those matches coming up, how important is that going into postseason playoff time?
It's super important. Amherst and Columbus Catholic are actually in our playoff grouping for seeding. So this win over Amherst could actually mean something in the long run as well.
I'll let you go celebrate your team coach. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right. Joined by our Zaleski Sports Highlight House player of the game, Braden Flaker. How does it feel to be in the Highlight House, man?
It feels good. 2 goals, an assist. The team played really well out there, and honestly, it was probably our best game of the season.
I could tell. You guys were playing very well. I only saw one of your other games, and that was against Bowler Gresham, and I mean, you guys dominated in that one. But in this one, this was such an important game for you guys. Coach Zander just said the same thing, that this game pretty much meant most of the season to you guys. And for you and your teammates, how much does taking this one home mean?
It means a lot, especially coming into playoffs soon. Give us a good playoff run, and hopefully seedings will end up a lot better than because of this win.
And you guys have 6 wins now in conference play, 6 wins overall on the year to go up to 6-7. That momentum starting to build, but just walk me through the first 2 goals that you had here in this one tonight.
I mean, yeah, it was a lot of teamwork, though, to get those. It wasn't just me, but yeah, team overall was good. Start of this year was a bit rough, but really young team, so young team improving, and yeah, we're going to make that playoff push.
Team player, I love to see it. I'll put you in the Highlight House, man.
I'm Braden Flaker, and I'm in the house.
Congrats on the win.
Thank you.
All right, folks, that's going to do it for us here at Scafidi Field. Pacelli taking this one 4-2 over the Amherst Falcons. And coming up next for them, they got Columbus Catholic. Really big one in conference play here in the Central Wisconsin Conference. We will see you guys next time. Have a great night, everybody. Brendan Retzloff, Katie Lecton signing off here in Pacelli.